With this four-limbed design, our ancestors finally hauled themselves out of water onto land. This is the giant amphibian, Hynerpton, the prototype land dweller for the next 300 million years. Hynerpton are over 1.5 meters in length, much larger than most amphibians today. They've carved out a home along the water's edge. Arthropod enemies still exist, but they've shrunk since their Brontoscorpio glory days. Still, life for this pioneer is far from easy. It's a whole new world. In the last 50 million years, plants have developed into trees. And with nothing around to eat them, they've grown into vast forests pumping oxygen into the air. Hynerpton has evolved complex lungs to exploit this new oxygen. His lungs are sacs, just like ours, and he breathes like we do, forcing air in and out so his blood can absorb more oxygen. We still rely on the design developed in this strange amphibian. Hynerpton can breathe on land, but he's still waterbound. His skin is much thinner than ours, and it dries out in minutes, so he has to keep it wet. And water is a danger zone. The fish are now our ancestors' enemies. Primitive sharks are constantly on the hunt. But even sharks are small fry in comparison to some flesh-eating fish. Hyneria weighs 2 tons and is 5 meters long. She's an insatiable carnivore. The amphibian's limbs are his saving grace. For now. As the burning sun dips, Hynerpton can spend more time on land. This stretch of shoreline is his territory and his trump card with the opposite sex. Hynerpton females are choosy and will only go for males who can defend their turf. They also only mate during a short season. The male's future depends on passing on his genes, and tonight could be his last chance. As night arrives, so does the competition. Another male with his eye on this prime patch. To avoid injury, the males demonstrate their strength in a strange push-up contest. This rival is not up to the challenge, but now our male may be too late for love. Dawn, and all the females in the area have mated and moved on. Hynerpton seems to have missed his chance. The only attention he's attracting comes from the dark waters of the lake. A female finally answers his call, and the male seizes the opportunity. Amphibian eggs are soft, and their young have gills, not lungs, so they must be laid in water, where amphibians are most vulnerable. Hyneria can attack like a killer whale after a seal, only just missing her prey. But she has remarkably powerful fins. And takes the male by surprise. The end for this Hynerpton. But the amphibians are about to find a way to leave the dangers of the water behind for good. The key to their future success lies in changing their eggs. They evolve a hard, waterproof casing which protects the young inside from the drying sun, so they can be laid on land. The babies will hatch out, fully developed, air-breathing, and independent. They are the first ever true vertebrate landlubbers. The very first reptiles. But as they move inland, they'll face an ancient enemy, more deadly than ever before. The arthropods are back.